Happy 2013, everyone. I hope that this little video finds you all enjoying a great start to the new year. I, for one, have spent the first week and change in complete and creative submersion, and I wanted to share with you guys all kind of some of the things I've been playing with, some of the things that are going to be coming up, and some of the things that will be available to hopefully help you all make 2013 the best year ever. As many of you saw from in 2013, I challenged myself to list. One of my goals this year is to deliver more value. In fact, I'm making it a goal to deliver 10 times the value and the services I provide, the free resources I provide to all of you, so that way that you guys are really able to maximize every facet of your life. You're able to make the most out of your fitness, you're able to make the most out of happiness in your personal lives, relationships, professional lives, everything. And that I can continue to generate resources that help you all achieve and make this year the best and into the future. Having said that, there's so much to share that I had to make a list, which if people in my Toastmasters group found out that I was using a list right now to share with you all, they'd scold me and say, you know, listing is not a good thing when making public speaking. But this video, let's be honest, this video is being made in my little office room, and I just came up with this full list and I didn't have time to memorize it all. So, without further ado, some of the things that are going to be going on in 2013 that I want to share with you all. One of the biggest ones I'm excited about is I went through this end of the last year, the last few weeks of last year, I spent some time going through some of the Ustream chats, some of the emails and questions and whatnot I've received from you all over the last year, and was looking for common themes. What were some of the most common questions people asked? And one of those was happiness. I'd always see people ask, Jesse, how do you be happier? How can I become more happy? What can I do to be happier today? So what I've done is I've made basically my 50 best tips to help you live a happier, more fulfilling life. And that's going to be a free resource that will be available on my website within the next few days. So keep an eye out for it. Of course, I'll post it onto the 1000 Challenge Facebook page when it's available. But 50 tips to help you be happier. And these are simple, easy tips. Most of them do not cost any money. I don't know if any of them cost any money. Some of them are just ideas, some of them are practices. These are a lot of the things I use day in and day out to try to help me live a happier life and things I share with my clients. So I encourage you, when that resource is available, take advantage of it. Exercise Accountability Group is going to take a new face this year. There's going to be more free information coming through that group. So there's going to be more nutrition tips, more exercise tips. In addition to that, I'm going to do a weekly question and answer session on there. I have one coming up as soon as I'm done recording this video, and what we'll do is basically people are going to have the opportunity to go on there and post their questions, fitness-related questions, and I'll do my best to answer as many of them as possible in a designated amount of time. So it's just, again, it's a resource for you guys to all reach out and get some personal, professional assistance, get your professional assistance in your nutrition goals and your fitness goals. It's a way for me to help you get to where you want to be. And it's great because I get to have more personal one-on-one time interaction with all of you, which is what I really enjoy doing. I love to be able to interact with people. I love to be able to interact with you guys. So this is another opportunity for me to do so. 2013, it's time where we're setting our goals right now, and so I've talked to you guys about this before, but just to reiterate it, I have a couple resources that I've created to help you get to there. First is in the 2013 I challenged myself to group. Okay, this is a group where you just go on and you're posting what you're challenging yourself to do in your 2013. And it's an accountability group. You guys can go on there and share your goals with one another, interact with each other, ask each other for help. You know, some of you will have travel goals. Well, you'll meet a friend in there from, let's say you want to travel to Denmark. You might find somebody who lives in Denmark in the group. Well, maybe you guys can form a friendship and you can stay with this person in Denmark. That cuts the hugest cost of travel down right there if you can cut down place to live. And then they're local, so they're going to know the local spots. Plus you'll have access to a kitchen so you can eat in versus going out to eat all the time. And it makes travel that much more affordable. Some of you, what's great about the Exercise Accountability Group is people have fitness-related goals. Well, you can go on there and you have like-minded people that are going to be there supporting you. And there's some great people in there who are really on top of just encouraging and delivering those virtual high fives. So again, this is a free resource to help you accomplish your goals in 2013. The 1 million positive pounds challenge, in addition to the 1 billion steps challenge. You guys are all familiar with the 1 billion steps, and the 1 million positive pounds is basically what it sounds. I would love to see a group achieve a positive poundage of 1 million pounds at the end of the year. So that means, as a collective, we lose X number of pounds and we gain X number of pounds of muscle, all positive pounds. So there could be 700,000 pounds of fat lost, or fat pounds lost, and 300,000 pounds of muscles gained for a 1 million positive pounds. Again, this is just an accountability group, a group for you to go on there, share your goals, talk about what you're doing, working towards it. You guys can be united. People on there who have 5-pound goals, 10-pound goals, 150-pound goals. It doesn't matter. Again, this is just a resource to help you achieve your goals. The Something Great That's Happened jar. A lot of you have agreed to take this challenge, and I posted on my last blog about the starting it out, and I've called mine Something Great That Happened Today jar. And you can see all the little notes that are already starting to circulate around. So it's really cool to see that. And what I'm trying to do is every day I write down 2 or 3 things and drop it in there on one piece of paper. And it's neat because I find it makes me smile, and it makes me it forces me to focus on remembering my day from a positive perspective. So I'm not going back and looking for the crap or looking for the things that happened that upset me, but instead I'm reviewing my day, consciously reviewing my day and looking for the things that made me smile. And what happens is when I do that, I reconnect with those feelings, I reconnect with those positive emotions, and then once I put my note in the jar, I feel better about it. So it's a really cool practice, and if you haven't started doing it, I highly encourage you to do it. I've been doing it for 9 days now, and it's been awesome. Let's see, what else do we have? I would also get dinged on saying ah in Toastmasters. Toastmasters is big on no ums and ahs, and I just said it. There it is again. Threw myself off track. Another one of my goals I had in my 2013 is getting a video to go viral. And I think I have one that's going to be a cool one for you guys all to enjoy. That's going to be hopefully in a motivational, inspiring video. I'm working on a cool dialogue to go with it. I met with my friend last night who's going to do the videography for it. And I'm really excited because this is going to be my first professional video production. You guys have seen all these videos and my videos of me carrying the little camera around, but I want to try to step it up and raise the bar, so to speak. And so to do that, I'm doing an actual professional style video. When that video comes out, which will hopefully be in about a month's time or so, I really hope you guys will help me share it, and then I can cross my little viral video goal off the list. Okay, I've been working on ebooks, lots of ebooks. So again, I'm trying to condense down my resources, what I know, what I practice, what I teach to people through coaching clients and personal training clients and such, into affordable resources, quick and access resources, so anybody can access them anywhere around the world. I have a couple of them that I'm working on right now that hopefully, again, in the next 6 weeks or so, you should start to see these pop up. One of them is a nutrition book. Pretty simple, just my best practices for nutrition, the things I do to stay in shape year-round. And you guys have all seen me with my shirt off at various times of years, right? So this isn't me dieting down for a certain time of year or anything like that. This is me staying in shape in January, staying in shape in March, staying in shape in June, staying in shape in August, staying in shape at Christmas time, through the holidays too. Okay, these are it's very simple, easy to follow tips and tricks that I use personally to help me stay in shape and eat healthy and be active. Sex secrets, who doesn't want that, right? Things to spice up your life, sizzle in the bedroom, whatever you want to call it. I'm working on some relationship stuff too, how to enhance your relationship, how to build a more intimate relationship, how to connect on a deeper level with people. And when I say in relationships, it's not going to just be intimate relationships, but there also be business relationships, professional relationships, personal relationships. Okay? Ouch, my heart is broken. You guys saw the proof book I got, and that was definitely went in the jar when I got that. I am working on revision, and hopefully, again, by the end of the month, middle next month, I'm shooting for to have it out before Valentine's Day. That book will be available on Amazon.com. I am super, super excited about that, and I started writing that book in December of 2009, I think, or maybe it was November 2009. So now, 4 years later, to get it out there, I really appreciate all the love and support and feedback you guys gave me from it. It was really heartfelt and it meant a lot. Okay, I'm almost done, I promise. I'm almost at the bottom of the list. Carpe Diem Insights. I have taken Carpe Diem Insights. A lot of you have written in and wanted to coach with me and looked for other ways that you could coach on your own time. So what I've done is I've made Carpe Diem Insights a self-paced program now. I've taken basically 12 weeks worth of material and my best ideas, my best practices, my best tips, things that are easy for you to do on your own and made it into one program. So it's self-paced. You'll get an email, you'll get a prompt every week, a coaching prompt, and you'll go through the coaching process and you can work through it on your own. Now, it requires a lot of accountability on your part, because the deeper you go, the more you're going to uncover and the more you're going to get out of it. So it's a fantastic program. There's a lot of people are going through it right now. I had one person finish it the other day and just was telling me about their life before, their life after. It's a 12-week program. If you have any interest at all in it, email me, check out the website. It'll be all the info on it there. Last two. Okay, Zero Limits boot camps. I've had an increased demand in this, and what I've done is I've opened up a couple spots this year for Zero Limits boot camp availability. A few of you have written and expressed interest in it. I wanted to let you guys know first, before I made these more public, that if you're interested in Zero Limits boot camp, if you want to set up a time, contact me. I travel with Zero Limits boot camp, so I have clients that I go and see at different parts of the world, different parts of the country. More often than not, people like to come to Santa Barbara and do it because, I'm not going to be boastful, but it is Santa Barbara, so who doesn't want to come here? And typically we have sunshine 300 plus days of the year, the weather's awesome, and you get to be down by the beach. And we run most of boot camp in the beach, in the mountains, out and about like that. So it's a fantastic time. It's a great way to just get away and cleanse, free your mind, refresh, re-energize, get reinvigorated for life, for everything. More information, email me, contact me about that. Last but not least, and I think that's it for the list, I am doing another video segment, and what I'm trying to do is get local trainers, other trainers, and doing what's called a Train the Trainer series. Again, this is to provide free information for all of you. I'll find a trainer and have them train me on different exercises, different facets of working out. I'll post these videos. Videos will be on YouTube. What I'd like to get it to is where there's a video once a week, or maybe twice a week, of a new exercise, a new something going on in fitness, whatever it is. But they're educational and informative videos and easy to follow. So again, my goal this year is to deliver 10 times the value. I want you guys to get the most out of 2013, and I am fully committed to helping you make that happen. I hope this video got you excited. It definitely perched my little voice, and I tell you I need some water because I talked a lot and I talked pretty fast. But there's a lot of information, so you may have to rewatch it more. I'm going to include all the links below. And again, any questions, comments, concerns, comment below, email me. And there's, send me a tweet, Facebook, 1000 Challenge page, all those things, you guys. Look for the resources and use them. I promise if you use them, if you take that action and utilize these resources I'm going to provide you, there is no doubt in my mind that 2013 will be your best year yet too. So be sure to like. Where's the like button? See, I'm pointing this way, so actually I'd have to point down here. This is the like button, and click subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you guys again soon.